It's been a while. The idea here, for me speaking, at my age too and experience, there's nothing to buy. I have nothing I want. I might have anything, I could have anything I want, and you know what I want? Inward, conscious, directed, energy field intelligence. That's my want. There's nothing to sell. There's nothing you could offer me other than, anybody could offer me other than acknowledgement, like Kabir says, these two little boats swimming across the ocean of consciousness, and every so often we see somebody, we go, hey, how's it going over there? That kind of acknowledgement of consciousness I treasure. Other than that, there's nothing. So when you come to that kind of, even if it's an intellectual ideal, you know, if you can intellectually frame it, and keep in mind, the intellect is the conditioned mind. All the patterns we learned raising through our childhood, words, can all create a conditioned, structured matrix that everything is framed upon. How to get beyond, how to at least lift that veil, so to speak, and get beyond that matrix of conditioned mind. Well, that's the big deal, right? Because the structure is required to have a life, you know. Do things to make money, do whatever you have to do to create your stable relationship with reality. Well, it's all part of the conditioned mind, and that setup itself limits the introspection consciousness. Has to, because otherwise, once you get onto this level of almost infinite causal possibilities here, it's very, very hard not to be distracted. Because anything, you know, is like, wow, whoa, Netflix of the mind, so to speak, you know, that. So unless it can be created a discipline to get through and stabilize that image of yourself, it's almost impossible to stay focused. It is impossible, because you have to have a stable focal point of self-image to make any of this work. And that means sitting with yourself, quieting it as much as you can, seeing what distracts you, acknowledging that, setting up pathways to avoid it, so to speak, or at least put it off. In other words, there has to be a form of consciousness that allows you to have a stable growth relationship. Grief. So that's always a message of self-empowerment. Nothing else. Again, nothing to be sold, nothing to be bought here. It's all you, me. This is our self-empowerment to each other, to pull back the veils and find a stable way that we can somehow structurally relate to the possibility of an infinite universe. I mean, in this human form.